Morning, how you doing? Speedieclark here. I'm going to take you through a typical day with me. So I'm up at about 5:45 in the morning. It's 7:50 at the moment. Just ready, just getting ahead off work. I work as a quality manager and hygiene manager. So heading off to work for the day now, and tonight training. So I'll take you through the process of what I do in the evening and each day to perform. Working full time, father, husband, and competing at a level and trying to achieve a high level in terms of cycling time trials and endurance activities. So I'll catch up. Home from work, time to jump on the bike now. Got an hour training and then off to pick my daughter up. So it's intervals, 10-minute warm up, 12 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 12 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 12 minutes on, repeat. So up at zone 4 to 5. So pretty intense one. So time management one, so I'll upload that on Training Peaks and take you through it later on. Cheers. Change ready, time to go start the session. Some carbs, now we'll kick off. Heating up the engine, warming up ready before the intervals kick in. First of all, interval done, that stung a bit, so it's first 12 minutes, nearly 170 BPM. 50 kilometers an hour, 30 miles an hour, 1% incline resistance, so you know, it's round about a flat, if that was a flat course. So yeah, tough. So especially for my body weight, so my engine's not huge, but I'm very light, so I'm only about 64 and a bit kilos. So the plan is 300 watts of power for the 20 minutes, so and then progress that up to 315 for the body weight, which is good. So another 3 minutes in a second stage interval. Second stage 12-minute interval complete, about 170 BPM, almost 50 kilometers an hour, nearly 30 miles an hour, but speed was about half a mile an hour slower in the second interval. Feeling the burn a bit in the legs. One more to go, so need to give it the big push in the last one. So recovery is supposed to be 6 minutes, but because of time restraints today, the recovery, I reduced it down to 4 minutes, so another 3 minutes to go and then back on again for the next set. Last 12-minute interval done. That was nasty. So, fast change, go pick up my daughter, and then an awesome family night. I wouldn't be able to do this without the support of my family. As I say, time management's critical, everything's possible. Working, family, training, do what you want to do. Doesn't need to be training, but you can make time for everything. Hello there again, so that's nearly 7 PM. Now we've got dinner organised, picked up my daughter and she's having her dinner, and now we are, oh you finished? Okay, well done, I'm impressed. Oh, lots of pasta, fantastic. Okay, no problem. I'll just get them for you. Fantastic. So, and I'm having rice, pheasant, and fish cake, which you know is good carbs. So fantastic, good recovery after the training. So that was up at 5:45 this morning so far, and full day of work, training, and now it's a family evening. Some carbohydrates, and that's a typical day. Typical day. So. Good. So that's tonight's training session uploaded. So let's have a look. So average speed across the whole session, 25.2 miles an hour. Average heart rate 158, maximum 178. Let's go to analyze. So there we can see the BPMs. So we had 27 minutes 58 seconds in zone 4 sub-threshold, and 1 minute 39 in super threshold. As I've said previously, the problem with heart rate versus power is there's a lot of variables with heart rate, so fatigue, temperature, and also when you're first starting the session, there's a delay for your heart rate to catch up, and then boom, it spikes, whereas power is a constant. But had contact, so my Garmin Victor power meter pedals are ready. I just need to get them picked up, so I'll do that tomorrow evening. Tomorrow night's a rest night, so that was quite an intense session. I had to reduce it slightly, as I mentioned earlier, so it was due to time restraints this evening, so that's fine. So what I did was, it was supposed to be 10-minute warm up, 12 minutes on zone 4, and then 6 minutes recovery, then 12 minutes on zone 4, 6 minutes recovery, 12 minutes on zone 4, and then cool down. So instead of 6 minutes off, I condensed that down to 4 minutes. So it made it a bit harder, but it was all good. It's all good. So and as you can see, that is now 7:42. I've got the stove on. Star Wars is on, so time to relax with the family.